Darius the Great was an Achaemenid ruler noted for his administrative genius, his great building projects, and his benevolence toward the diverse peoples under his sovereignty. According to legend, Alexander killed Darius' chariot driver and almost captured the Persian king before he fled once again on horseback. Days later, with Alexander's cavalry in hot pursuit, Darius was killed by his own cousin, who delivered the fallen king's head to Alexander as a tribute. Darius I, commonly known as Darius the Great, was the third king of kings of the Achaemenid Empire, reigning from 522 BCE until his death in 486 BCE. He ruled the empire at its territorial peak, when it included much of West Asia, parts of the Balkans and the Caucasus, most of the Black Sea's coastal regions, Central Asia, the Indus Valley in the Far East, and portions of North Africa and Northeast Africa including Egypt, eastern Libya, and coastal Sudan. Darius ascended the throne by overthrowing the Achaemenid monarch Bardiya, who he claimed was in fact an imposter named Gaumata. There are different accounts of the rise of Darius to the throne from both Darius himself and Greek historians. The oldest records report a convoluted sequence of events in which Cambyses II lost his mind, murdered his brother Bardiya, and was killed by an infected leg wound. After this, Darius and a group of 6 nobles traveled to Sikaivati to kill an usurper, Gaumata, who had taken the throne by pretending to be Bardiya during the true king's absence. He details regarding Darius's rise to power is generally acknowledged as forgery and was in reality used as a concealment of his overthrow and murder of Cyrus's rightful successor, Bardiya. One of the significant events of Darius's early reign was the slaying of Interfernes, one of the 7 noblemen who had deposed the previous ruler and installed Darius as the new monarch. The 7 had made an agreement that they could all visit the new king whenever they pleased, except when he was with a woman. One evening, Interfernes went to the palace to meet Darius, but was stopped by 2 officers who stated that Darius was with a woman. Becoming enraged and insulted, Interfernes drew his sword and cut off the ears and noses of the 2 officers. While leaving the palace, he took the bridle from his horse and tied the 2 officers together. The officers went to the king and showed him what Interfernes had done to them. Darius began to fear for his own safety. Darius killed Interfernes' entire family, excluding his wife's brother and son. She was asked to choose between her brother and son. She chose her brother to live. Her reasoning for doing so was that she could have another husband and another son, but she would always have but one brother. Darius was impressed by her response and spared both her brother's and her son's life. The tomb of Darius the Great, or Darius I, is one of the 4 tombs for Achaemenid kings at the historical site of Nakshi-Rostam, located about 12 kilometers northwest of Persepolis in Iran. They are all situated at a considerable height above ground level. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel.